这么每年哦，我叫你过来啊，你每次跟我讲龙是 how
Actually,
bad。
3 years in a row, you're on like shit.
呀，为什么？
不要的
几时到我们？
几时太
我懂。
That's it。
明年
没有，long time。
long time。
新年快乐 ！Welcome back to another episode of Get It Out. This year will be the third year of us doing a Chinese New Year episode with Master Jet.
Yes. Wow. This one we started off as like we don't really know him.
Yeah.
We want to try out. We
Yeah.
hire him maybe as a client.
Yeah.
But now it's become a tradition.
I don't believe all the shopping center, all the Zodiac. In Seletar Shopping Mall, I number one. In Orchard Shopping Mall, I become the last one.
Correct.
So I don't believe.
Yeah, I always don't know which one to believe.
Yeah, I don't know. I just believe.
I used to actually I was quite skeptical about this kind of things.
Yeah.
So like, 这个讲我好，那个讲我烂，我应该听谁的 right?
Yeah.
But when it comes to Master Jet, right, some things quite 准 one.
Yes.
So there's some minor changes I'll make
Yeah.
according to what he said throughout the entire
Correct.
year.
According to Diane, just now before the camera roll, he come and tell me in confidence he say I just watched the last year video. Master Jet Li say the horse here this that right. I don't want to specify what
Yes,
it's a
that's not.
personal
But
life.
you can go and watch out.
Then she say fuck, you really have to.
It really is so accurate.
It's so accurate for
讲
her.
的全部都有中到，
都有中到，
就有中到
好的中就好了，有别
没有嘞。
做坏的，做坏的。
你讲坏的，你讲好的都中。
Okay, so in case you all don't know who's Master Jet Li, right? He basically does feng shui, 八字 reading, and personal life reading. Okay, you can code overkill for 10% off when you engage any service from Master Jet Li. So this offer is only valid for 2 months when you watch this video lah. Okay?
Hey, you know what's the special thing about Master Jet Li? Yeah, I realized that through videos, right, 他比较 traditional.
Yeah.
But actually, you know what? He quite
chill
modern one. He quite hip one.
He quite hip one.
Yeah, so he just he was thinking like, should I wear jacket or not? To make myself a bit more modern because we portray him too old-fashioned.
Yeah. No, he's not.
No, he's not like that one.
He very
He just
hip
want to
one.
deliver the
Yeah.
messages to us.
He's so hip, right, that you can directly WhatsApp him right? If you want to engage in service, okay?
So don't worry,
Yeah.
it's gonna be, not in trend or not according to like modern times. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. And we know most of you is coming here to see what your zodiac says for this year.
Correct.
So we won't be reading a lot of stories, just 3 only from our audience, and then we will proceed to talk about each and the individual zodiac lah. Okay, the very first story is from this person called From the Streets. Actually, let me be honest, I am a non-Chinese and I have a Chinese girlfriend. I'll be going over to my girlfriend's house to celebrate Chinese New Year, but honestly, I'm so scared. Because my girlfriend has a very traditional family and there's a lot of things that I cannot do this, I cannot do that. There's a lot of people I have to remember. Can you all give me the basics of Chinese New Year? From a Chinese to a non-Chinese. So what is 3 things he must do before he goes his girlfriend
Of course,
house?
you firstly
不要穿黑啦。
不要穿黑啦。Okay, don't wear something like very weird stuff.
不要 wear
You know,
stuff
like skeleton.
零零隆隆，一定零零隆隆。
skeleton,
yeah.
stuff like that. Okay. So try to be auspicious, bright color, so that it symbolizes a joyous event, festive season. Secondly, you must smile.
must smile.
Must laugh 啦。
最好不要吵架
Because it's a joyous
那天不要吵架
不要吵架，对，爱论，
爱论什么都论啊。
The thirdly is that you must be respectful.
Respectful, okay.
Respectful,
Okay.
respectful to elderly, especially your in-law.
Okay,
So
fair.
if you offend your in-law, then you offend the whole family.
Okay. Then what are 3 things he should not do?
Things like maybe sweeping the floor.
把他去他女朋友家应该不会 sweep
应该是不会 sweep 的
不会 sweep 啦。
Okay, that of course must be helpful also lah.
helpful lah.
Helpful lah.
Don't sit there, wait
Don't
for the
sit
food
there,
lah.
Not become 躲背公啦。
不要做okay. And then all he need to bring is 就是
Too orange.
Two orange, yes.
Just say,
Two orange. Of course, if let's say if you're working, if you want to show some gesture, you can bring some
紅包
Abalone.
or the hampers.
Hampers.
But of course, that's subject to everyone individual financial power lah.
okay.
But actually, I feel like right because this submitter 啦，是一个 non-Chinese 嘛，
对
So I feel lah in every different household right, works very differently one. But in Chinese is all hierarchy. My tip to you right is you must go to talk to all the auntie. Talk to all the auntie uncle is the best way to sort of lay a good first impression. From young right, I always taught to like, must greet elderlies. And you must call them by
那
their
个姑姑的
correct name.
二姑、三姑、一叔、二叔、番茄、I don't know
You got
how many
a family
soup.
member that is in the row of 番茄
I don't know. My tip is go and learn all the names.
Right.
Wow, that's so stressful.
Very stressful, but
It's stressful.
you leave a very good impression.
Right.
Then you'll be like, 你懂我是谁, you know that
Yeah,
kind of thing. Then after that, right, you lay down your command of 成语. Now the in trend is be very punny. So this year is the year of horse ma. So you learn those 成语 with 马 one.
马大成功。
example?
马上有钱.
现在是 horse。
horse.
What's
At the very base, right, you need to use those 成语 for your girlfriend's parents. At the very least,
Correct.
as a Chinese, we very pantang one.
Okay, so what are some phrases you can tell the
恭
parents?
喜发财 is the easy one.
Yeah, 恭喜发财.
But that one
恭喜发
boring.
财 is
Yeah.
always
Correct.
win.
What's the health one 啊？
恭喜发财，还有身体健康，
身体健康
平平安安，
万事如意，
万事如意，
心想
早生贵子啊，可以。
托福。
Yeah, you must
啊
remember
一本万利。
I like the Ma Pans. Maybe you all can comment your Ma Pans greeting in the comment section.
So that you all can use. We
Yeah,
share,
then we
share,
will
share,
use.
share.
We share lah. We share
share,
with the community lah. Before we go to the next question, let's ask Master Jelly right. What is the last spore zodiac?
Oh, slowly
Bottom
review lah.
It's not about the worst
worst
That means
one
the worst
lah.
That
Worst
means
one.
These are now everybody watching. I say please don't let it be. Okay, let's be real. 最后一个。
But please 不是我，please 是我。
You牛哎，
我丢
You are okay.
You are what? You are what?
I horse, I'm this year.
我是龙哎。
你是老的。
OK，
This is very important for me.
Won't be last. Okay, disclose
okay.
Right, okay. Rank number 12, Tiger.
What is bad though? All bad 啊。
Okay, come.
Bad 啦，OK。
它一定有
let us
一
see
点
ah.
好的啦。
Bad 的 bad because 它没有吉星 there's no auspicious star
There's no auspicious star.
good star okay there's no good star that means there's no blessing that means you will receive all the bad energy but you don't have the good energy to ward off or to support you
他们是 everything bad 啊，like everything 啊 health bad
of。course 你没有吉星的话 then that means that you whatever you do there's no blessing 啦 in a way okay so don't have blessing that means 你做的东西全部东西都是比较 cautious 啦 and mindful 啦
Okay.
having said that 就是说其实如果 your job nature is more administrative more so called more back end role no risk taking 其实没有吉星不代表 end of day you know
Right.
it's just that there is no upside
Right.
There's no upside, then you just have to cruise over, take it, mellow down. Then I think you will be able to cope, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, but 如果你觉得你很 heroic, or then you want to try this and try that,
就是
then
多
you 就会
技巧啦。
弄瘪啦，有 bang against the wall.
Okay.
Okay. So as long as you don't never exert a lot of forces, then I think things will be okay. For you.
So what color and what color should they be wearing this year to help them?
Or for tiger, because it's a wood nature, then definitely you have to enhance your energy. You have to wear black, you have to wear blue, you have to wear green.
他们这样衰了，还要穿 black
黑色
啊？
对 black it doesn't mean that it's bad 啦 but from an elemental perspective 它是属水。
第11个呢？
第11个 the next one 是 red red 加了是 because 它今年是冲太岁冲太岁的话那个力道会比较大
Okay.
so that means yes correct you are offending the grandeur not general term is offending but you are directly clash
Okay,
that means right opposite okay more impactful in such a manner
更惨啊
更比较惨一点对
Okay.
所以呢当然这样子冲的话当然也是有些时候会有 injuries 会有生病这样子的一种情况
OK，所以如果他有他是冲太岁，就是说的 ，even if he keep a low profile，the problem will come and find him 啊。
yes to some extent 可能老板会针对你
哎呦，不会啦。
OK，老板会针对你，当然你是老板老板的老板就是你的 client， correct precisely。
That means right, Chinwai cannot edit so much already.
Oh.
Because our client will keep comment.
Oh.
This one cannot, this one
No,
cannot.
I think we must ask. Client, you are what zodiac? 已经冲
Then it's sensitive people.
Okay, but then with this red, right, what zodiac are they good with?
Red zodiac, you always go for the three combination. Three combination that means a dragon, that means a monkey. Okay, red combined, and also the ox. Of course, the selections of your noble animal,
Right.
you have to base on their performance as well, right? If you go near to the one that sway one, then of course you will also worse lah.
Oh, yeah,
Right. So you must be picky also.
Okay. Then what color should he be wearing this
For red, because it's water nature, and this year because it's fire horse Fire horse definitely the water will evaporate. So how to enhance the water you definitely need black as well. Okay. Then you need the metal color like gold, silver, or the white color.
Okay.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Number 10, a horse.
Oh no.
So early. 哎呦，等一下
Horse very early. Yes. Horse we have the also 太岁.
Okay.
Okay, because it's 犯太岁 as well. If you were to differentiate it from 冲太岁 that means 可能老板会针对你，会冲着你来。But when it comes to overlapping, it means to say that if you are 给强 then you try to overrule the 老板。Okay. Overrule your 老板 okay, or you try to so-called do on behalf of your 老板 you think that it may be appropriate, you know, but
Okay.
end up is that you do more, the worse it is.
This start already. You know what happened just now?
Yes, correct.
She want Ryan to wear 那个旗袍。
旗袍
啊，因为我们 Chinese New Year
好吗
他要 Ryan wear。
She haven't had because the year haven't started.
哦，haven't start already start already 啊。
Okay. So it's basically you sitting on the chair of 老板 but actually 老板是坐在那个椅子上 so you're sitting on the lap of 老
Oh
板。
shit.
哎，这样不对哦，老板娘哦，这个
老板娘啊
哎，不要乱来哦，
不要乱来，不要乱来。所以只要你这边的话，你不要就是说，我们说不要给强啊，
不要
then 你就
overstep 啦
不要
Okay,
overstep
okay.
correct。
OK，
Noted,
讲啦
noted, noted.
听到没有？
那我的 relationship 主要知道
Relationship because it's overlapping when 犯太岁的话 relationship 方面的话也不见得非常好。
哈
Okay.
I tell you
I'm
already.
so happy.
I tell you already.
I want to know about health.
Health
啊
health 的话不理想啊。
哎呦，
You see, you shouldn't ask.
你是 horse 吗 ？Right？
Yeah, horse.
吗
I
？horse 的话，the moment it intensify，that means 如果你是近视的话，你的 eyesight 会 increase。
哇那已经 increase 了噻
你的这个 heart
Okay.
cholesterol level。
Oh shit.
OK，right，所以它
Oh
这个
my.
东西啊，OK 啊，hypertension 啊这些东西，但
我操
年轻可能不会有。
Okay.
But having said that, you need to take note of that 啦哈。
Okay.
然后第三的话就是说，当然还 heated up 的时候，你的 water will reduce。That means your menstrual flow will shorten。
可能他今年9个月不会有 menses 噻。
哎，全部啊！
这样子省很多钱。
其实我是蛮 curious about horse，我想问生意方面，就是好像like maybe change job 啊这样。
No, because 你犯太岁嘛，犯太岁你去到新的地方，then in the way that 你可能你的那边的老板可能也会有冲突。
哦
OK，
，so
也会
you
有冲
stay. I'm
突。
happy when I am what?
Correct. Unless it's a compelling situation，就是说你这一边你待不下去了。
OK，
OK，这边待不下去，then you need a solution. So no choice. Then you have to change. But having said that，你 change 的话，命运不改变 ，destiny won't change. Only changing a location.
Right.
So even though it's temporary subside, but after that it will increase again.
那属马的人要穿什么 color 嘞？
属马的人 actually 他的火当然是说可以的话 dilute off 一点啦哈。Then that means you wear those grey color 啦，you know white color 啦
Metal
you know,
color 啦
metal color 啦，to ward off the fire element because the fire intensified.
哦，
OK，
都 heat 啦哈，
So cannot wear
它有熱氣
OK
啊，要喝熱氣啊，你不懂咩？發熱啊，你要喝多一點水啊。
一滴啊，
一滴
不可以穿红啊。
因为红的话，他穿红不是不对，不过只是今年 intensify。
Too much of a good thing is
I
not
must be
good。
too hot.
Too hot, yes, too hot.
也是可以這樣子哦，你覺得就可以了。
Too sexy.
sexy 到要做老闆的嘞。
啊，有咯，我咯，
So 是 sexy 的力。
啊
啊
，yes.
，secretary 咧
sexy 的人。
，secretary。Horse a lot 啊，OK 啦，but here the horse okay,
Yes.
give it to them 啦啊。Okay, one last one 啊，before we move on to the next story, number 9。
Number 9 is dragon.
Dragon 啊，那个是我嘞。
Dragon 对
你们两个
，Dragon 对
很烂呢。
Dragon 的话呢，今年的话呢，它只有一个天劫啦啊，不过有一些天狗啊之类，哈，天狗之类的话，我说 prone to injuries
这
also
么这么每年哦，我叫你过来啊，你每次跟我讲龙是好
Actually, 3 years in a row, you want like shit.
Three years.
呀，为什么？
不要那波
几时到我们？
几时太
我懂。
但是
明年
沒有，long time。
long
明年好啊，知道吧？
Wait long
啊，不，明年会好啊，
啊，
明年会好。
明年犯太岁也不会很好。
哎呀，
当然大问题不会有
啊
小问题会有，because there is a 天解星，天解星的话，you help to ward off。
What a big problem 啦
It's like an antidote 啦，OK antidote 啦，哈，the major like antibiotics 啊
Right，
然後 so the major one will ward off 啦
Okay 啦
But the
okay
minor one a little bit
That is a good news to me. At least no big problem, small problem.
small problem，OK。
我会有 accident 吗？还是 physical injury？
accident because 天狗雕刻这一些的话，一点点会有，不过 I think more concerning 是 health 啦，more concerning health 的话就是 digestive system 可能会比較容易 constipate 啦
啊，容易 constipate 啊。我看到脸就
，constipate 了嘛。
因為每次我都大便在。
Because this is my zodiac，我要問 investment business 這些啊，should I make
No.
bold moves?
No
No 啊。
No。
Long term investment steady one
啊就 OK
right? That means you are not so-called converting it, you know,
Right.
within the short period of time.
Right.
You are not cashing out.
不要玩
within
那种
the short period of
risky 啊，不要玩
Correct,
crypto 那种
correct.
啊。
Crypto 啦，或者是一些比较 speculative
就
nature
不要玩了
index 啦、options 啊，all those 就不要。
哇，
OK
你自己，master 都懂了，
哎
你那 options
傻啦
对一定要懂
哇，anything also can ask you one.
Okay, then what color should I be wearing this year?
What color 哈？因为你那个火来了，所以你要用土把它 dilute off，so grey color。OK，red color、purple color 也不差。
我操，我没有这些
没有
的，我刚刚丢我
是
是
啊
你要穿 red color 啊？
red
啊
color、purple color。
我只剩 black, white and green 诶。
哦，OK，grey color、yellow color、brown color。OK。
哦，OK，
Yes。
哎，刚好，OK，可以。So we got another viewer. His name is Ginzama. He said, once I went over to a friend's house for Chinese New Year gathering, and my friend's parents have a strict rule where if you have any relative or anyone close to you that has passed on, you cannot enter the house. So we needed 2 hot pot to split the group. One group sit inside the house, one group sit by the corridor to eat the steamboat. What is the reason behind this? Is this bad luck?
Chinese believe that red white metals shouldn't overlap.
Red 什么 metal?
Red and white.
Red, white.
White metal
哦
means
红色
anything
白
got
色
the
啦
白色，红色白色不能重叠，所以你重叠的话，那个气场调整不来。
OK
OK 是这样子来。
红色 refers to celebration.
celebration
白色是
festive season 啊
then-
，OK festive issue 啦啊
Correct, and-
然后白色的话就是那些 funeral 啦。不过呢，以前的 definitions 呢，你不可以掺是在你的守孝期 the morning
The morning period 啦
the morning period，the morning period 以前是3年。
哦
3年啊，以前
还有讲过
3年，很久以前是3年。So subsequently, if you based on current 啊，其实是 after funeral 就没有守孝，
OK，
哦，
因为你已经是换 normal clothing 嘛。
Yeah, you
呀
Correct,
comes off
correct,
with the
correct. 哦，当然 of course, having said that, 有很多老人家还是板当
Correct.
in such a manner.
Right.
Okay, they don't want to have clashes, they don't want to have a mixture. So in a way that 有些时候会 practice 一个100天啊 about 3 months
Right,
about 3 months period 啦
Okay.
Okay, 如果在 Malaysia 的话，很多还是会 upkeep 1 year in the way that 刚刚你的家人过世还是什么呢？ then 你当年你不可以 celebrations，他家里不能 deco like
Yeah,
red 啦，you know
Yeah.
all these things 啦，they can take 紅包。
Oh.
They cannot give ang bao.
Okay.
Yes.
I guess whoever house that you're visiting, you just respect the rule lah, because everybody believe in
Yes,
a different,
correct. There
different
is
set of rules lah.
some degree of variation
Yeah.
from household to
Yeah.
household lah.
But yes, to answer your question, yes, I think it's some sort of bad luck. They don't want to mix the one celebrating and the one mourning to make the house more lucky, I guess.
Correct.
Actually, what are some superstitions that you guys are still doing? I know I buy clothes every year.
You still buy clothes every year?
Yeah, that's a superstitious.
算
15
新衣
天15个衣服。
How much 啊？
哇，to that not to that extent 啊。
哇
OK，他没有说不好，他也没有说一定要
哦切，
他也没有说一定要。
For me, is the thing that I follow every year is I will collect ang bao.
哦，
I have to follow this.
No choice 啦
tradition.
哎，
我一定要 follow
你懂吗 ？OK，我跟你讲啊，我们的 tradition 啊，我们的 office 啊，是我的昂包哦，我会放 random amount，里面 OK
Blind
maybe
box 啊，blind 昂包啊
888，得有88、
是
188这种啊。他 every year 哦每次拿到最高的嘞，
哇
为什么啊？
因为老天有眼。
他克我是吧？他克我是吧？每次哦，OK，他第一次拿哦，因为他第一个拿，然后我就讲 OK，我不要，
没有，哎啊对，我第一个
对对，我
你
就是
第一个呢。
啊，
没有，第一年我好像第一还是第二个
啊，等下他拿到啊，那第二年哦，我就讲他不爽啊，我讲我不要给你第一个拿，你中间
没有，我最后
啊，对，
然后最后啦，
那最后那错，你中间
最，后
最后3。
等下他抽，他又抽到
他又中了
啊，不行，Christmas 哦，我也是有一个啊，some sort 啦，voucher 啊，OK，
不在
他都不在，我帮他抽，
也是拿
也是这个，他每次这样的嘞，为什么他克我啊？
你讲了老天有眼。
他不是克你，他是来杀你。
太爽了嘞！
这样
说你不是 brother，你是 sucker。
对对，secretary 啊，secretary。
The tradition of sleeping late on CN.
哦守夜守夜
Yeah,
守夜
Every year I 守夜。
Actually, I also every day.
他 every day 啊
I now still
yesterday just 守夜而已啊。
But 那个是因为我们要 our parents to live a long life。
守岁啊，不是守夜。
我讲错，我讲错
首页不是那个手咩？
守夜 is like become a like security 守夜。
守夜在守 protect the night。
守夜 also people use in the white matter。
哦，对对对对对 对，我讲错，我讲错。
Sorry.
So it's like 啊，你过那个年代，等到12点过啊。
对啊
12点而已啊。
12点啊。
我听说是
越吃
你越吃岁月，你的 parent 就活越久这样。
There are some things.
And it's done when 除夕 is it?
Yes, correct.
除夕 correct.
别笑，then 初一 is very early leave 的这样，it doesn't even make sense.
Actually, my mother asked me still early. She said she don't want to live so long. She said, go and sleep lah, go and sleep.
Wow.
Ask them to die soon.
Now that we are done with this story, now let's go to the next one.
Number
Next
8
Okay,
Yeah.
number 8 is snake.
snake。哦，apparently 有人那边是 snake 啊。
哦
snake
哦，第八名，
okay.
第八名。
This year 有陆勋 that means money wise not too bad. Okay, but just that 有病符的话 in the way that then 有
Sickly.
健康
Right.
健康 only. Because it's also fire, slight better than horse. Okay, 它的 intensity of the heat.
Okay.
Okay, it will slight reduce. Okay,
Okay.
but same impact.
Okay.
So that means it's more on the heart, more on the bloodline, more on the eyesight, you know, and then also more on the 脾气 as well, erratic emotion.
你
you know.
practically 讲全部东西了，
啊，全部
什么病都有了。OK，
当然还包括那个 menstrual flow 了。
哦，OK，那他们应该 wear 什么 color？
他们的话也是要把那个火给化掉的话，then grey color 啦，white color 啦
Okay.
，or
哇这样穿 full white 耶
brown color 啦
Okay.
or what they call yellow color。
OK，那他们应该像什么 zodiac？
像什么说的马咯，一个在一起就是
马
火更火嘛
That means you don't
更火嘛
talk to Diane anymore。
，correct 好。
Oh, it's clash 啊。
要不然
Clash
Tiger 也是 bad Tiger 的话，then 它又 penalty then plus 它有 increase the intensity of
OK
fire as well。
Then 他会望尾谁？
这个望雨水啊，there are two options 啊。One option is that you pick those in luck one, you mingle with them, so that 你不用主导嘛你不用主导的话，then you take a back seat, then it's okay for you 啦。
给他们 lead the way 啦。
Correct, they spearhead for you, okay? So 另外一个的话，then 你找你的3合跟6合咯，the rooster,
Okay.
and also the ox is good, okay?
跟 Ben 做朋友
good, okay? So 蛇的话，then 要不然的话你就找 monkey is a second choice，它是行合的话，that means there are some penalty 啦，有淡薄高位啦，the uneasiness, okay?
Friendly 啊
Yes, correct.
Okay.
But there are some form of help as well.
Okay.
Okay, but 只是感觉并不是最好而已。
OK
Okay, sentimentally.
OK
OK，Number 7
来
Seven. Okay, number 7 is dog 啊。
嗨
Dog.
哎，
dog 啦，
为什么
啊
ox？哇，那个 ox 忘啊。
Ox 很旺。
喂，OK，不要讲
relay 啊，你们 relay。
Dog. Woo.
OK，呜
OK
呜什么事？
沃今年有3台地解滑盖，so that means academic excellence is there.
喂
Okay, 3台 the platform is there.
Okay
而且的话 also antidote is there. So anything illness or whatever so called some problem obstacles, it will be dilute off, it will be ward off.
哦喂，开始好了啦，全部现在开始好了
是
啦。
dog OK，
还
dog
OK，还 OK
只是
哇
还是有一点点五鬼跟官府。五鬼的话 ，then human relationship 有一点点。backstabbing 啦，这个 political opponents 啊，这样子的一些东西，再加上他官服的话，legality
哦，来可能会犯法啦。
如果他没有做犯法的东西，不会有啦。不过 legality can also imply summon. So if you're driving, you have to be careful about
说
summon.
最好是每个人回去读书了，不要
放狗啦，
狗全部回去读书。
不可以读书的
慢慢小心 ，OK
啊。
当然，如果你handle合约的话，contractual issue you have to take note. OK，
不要乱签呐。
是，当然如果你是做偏门的话，今年最好不要做啦。
偏门
偏门，something like
illegal
business
来soccer bookie。
没有，我觉得是明年都不要做了，
明年都
不要做
明年
不要做了啊。
Because you have the 官服 this year,
对
so the chances of exposing is high.
OK，Number 6。
Number 6 will be monkey.
哇，ox 越来越旺了，
越来越旺了。
哎
是
OK，monkey。
Monkey 的话，this year 的话，they got 驿马is the travel horse. Travel horse 的话，so that means you need to leverage on travel horse. You need to have high mobility. Okay, you need to travel. You need to visit. Okay, you need to move. You need to become dynamic.
哦，要一直 move 啦
A lot of changes this year.
Embrace changes。
Embrace changes. Correct. Embrace changes. Then that means you must mobile. You
Okay.
cannot be like sitting static. You know.
So behave like a monkey 啦，this year 一直动来动去的。
动来动去。对。
okay.
So you need to be very agile as well 啊。
Okay，一直换工作
是
是吧
一直换工作。
一直
天换三次
3 month probation quit。
今年有文昌的话，promotion easy。OK， promotion very easy. This promotion can also, if you are government sector promotion, even better.
Okay.
If the private sector promotion will be there because 文昌in old days we call it 科举. So that means it's like you go and 考试, you know, taking the exam, imperial exam, then you get
Your
endorsed.
progress.
Yes, you get endorsed and stuff like that. Okay, so 所以今年读书的话，小孩子 because 文昌星 also the first academic star. If children sitting for exam, PSLE or N level, O level, this year definitely okay.
Wow.
Need to study lah. Still need to study.
That being said, please go and study. Don't just say,
study.
today Pastor Jet Li say,
Very
be very
good.
good. Academic star, don't need to study.
Yeah, so if you P1, P2, P3, just take O level.
Study
just
for it.
Hey, you can one.
只是说从 element 的角度呢 time management a bit need to be slight faster.
OK，
OK， 不能太过慢。
不要睡觉。
不要去厕所啊，龙哥打了。
Just 穿 diaper 就可以了。
穿 diaper 就可以了。是哈，当然它不好的心是有那些 morning star 比较多啦。Try to avoid attending all the white matters. OK，try not to go out at night as well.
OK，
OK，
就不要去 clubbing 了啊，你们。
好 ，OK，so go back earlier，再这样子的话就
OK。
Monkey 的 lucky color 就是说火来烧金，you need to enhance the metal. You need grey, brown, yellow. You plus the gold, silver.
How to wear gold? How to wear silver? 就是
accessories 嘛。
Trimming 啦，像 Rolex polish.
OK，
没有老人不懂有 accessories 啊。
OK。One last one before we move back to the story.
Number 5。
Number 5 is pig 啊，
哎，big 啊，小猪猪啊，
小猪。
AB 是小猪。
OK， 小猪猪今年的话也 OK 啦哈，月得每个月都有楼帮。OK，that means the windfall luck slight higher.
哇，last year好，this year好啊。
This year
为什么
not too
为什么
bad
龙每次来晒的那个 big 每次
那是看人的。
好，玉堂方面的话也 OK， 只是病方面，因为火跟水跟火的话有一点点潮湿又热啦，有点小相冲啦。
熱氣啊
OK 濕咗啊，潮濕又熱 humid OK very humid 啊，忽冷忽熱這樣子的一種狀況，所以身體狀況方面的話稍微比較好啊。不過錢可以賺，只是說它有小耗 means to say that means holding power a bit on the weak side， 錢會賺。不過 holding power on the
就是他会赚得多，花得多。
多得多。
哦，so 他 is it a good year for them to invest?
Invest if it help to lock up the money. Okay. Like you invest in gold, you invest in commodities, you know, silver. Then you invest in Singapore Treasury. You know,
那种 safe 的啦，safe 的。There is
bonds or Singapore bill 啦。
哇，you really know investment side？
TB
哇，T-bills 啊，T-bills 都懂啊，哇。
Some insurance endowment plan policies, you know, give you the assurance futures and plus saving nature.
Okay,
I think it's good.
Okay, very good. Then 适合结婚吗？
适合结婚吗？还 OK，还 OK。他
因为 holding power not strong， 结了可能会离。
他 relationship 方面的话，他没有 direct impact， so 是 all right to go ahead with the plan.
Then 穿什么 color？
The best, the most harmonious color 就是青色。
青色，
青色 turquoise color, lime color because 猪是水，然后那个这个马年是火，所以水火有一点 confrontation。
Blue, red, green, that's why harmonize.
RGB 啊，
它 in between 嘛，它 in between 把它 harmonize。
Okay.
Green color don't wear the hat 啦。
都不要戴绿帽啦。
不要戴绿帽。
Yes.
Now that we are done with the pig, which is the fifth ranking, we go back to the last story. Okay, this is from Matagin, 28 years old. Zodiac is tiger. Okay, 他讲
very good 啦，so sorry about that.
Okay, every Chinese New Year I get super stressed because I have a partner, which means I need to manage visiting both sides of the family. But somehow, someone will always say that I'm being biased if I don't show up, or if I spend less time with one side. If I spend more time with my partner's family, my side get unhappy. If I spend more time with my family, my partner feels stressed too. I can never make everyone happy, including my partner, my family, and even myself. 哇，这个复杂哎，
OK。
做这样不开心，不要做了。
这个是 more on the
personal side
human relationship management 啦，and also expectations of each other 啦哈，OK， 所以当然也不能够 one sided 啦哈，so you need to have a balance because of course with your own family usually 你会比较 closer， so when you go to another party your in-law side, so sometimes you have a little bit of barrier because you are not growing up together with them 嘛，right， grow up together with them，
对，会 awkward
可能会有一点 awkward 一点的，你不会这么放，所以很自 自然而然 you will have a preference, you know, towards your own family. But similarly will happen to your partners as well, vice versa. Right, okay? So you should, I think each of you should come to a consensus. Compromise, you know.
一个去 lunch， 一个去 dinner
啊，或者是有一些
fair 嘛，
比如说 if you are married a Malaysian, so that means 可能初一初二你在这边，然后初三初四你就过去。
对对，or easier just divorce。我 married a Malaysian 嘛，所以我也是每次要去到 Malaysia。
你要去吗？
很难的，
很凶，
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 很凶。
Don't take it step by step.
没有办法了哈，爱不只是爽而已啦。
啊，对对对，
爱是要 compromise 啊，爱是一种责任呐。
对对对
，OK， 爱是一种
commitment 啦，
一种 commitment，correct，yes precisely。
I think this problem it happen more often than
Correct.
you
I
think.
think it's very common.
That's why I just now got ask you, you got go your girlfriend's visiting, but you say only immediate, right? Some must go extended because I got go her extended.
Right.
I just say, never mind, I don't go my one. So that's my compromise lah. Yeah.
OK，
But don't
当然你
listen to his advice to divorce.
don't over 啦，当然也不能 over 啦啊，要不然的话，可能你的 family 迟早也是会 complain。
啊，没有了，他们讲
对
不用紧啊，
不用紧啊
你去忙
OK，
啊。
哦
这样子
啊
啊
对对对
，That's why 他的 every year 的浪这样子。
对对对。Now let's go back to the zodiac, the
Zodiac
most exciting one.
喂，到爆了！
现在这个是 safe zone 了啦，全部开心了啦，全部开心了，
全部开心了。
OK，
哇
I hope number 4 is Ox 啦，我不要给他 number 1， 我死活不要给他 number 1。OK number 4，
要给你
Number 4，good 啊。
你 happy 了吗？你 don't want to hear 对吗？
去了嘞！
OK，Number 4 good 的是因为它有太阳 ，is a very big star。OK，solar，you have all the solar power is there。
对
，so solar power is there 的话，它会把所有的问题呢，把它减到more than 80%。
哇
OK，so if you have problem if you don't have problem, it will elevate your energy because it's a very dynamic star。OK，very dynamic star。
If you are born in the year of God, please apply to overkill.
Correct，
That is the only criteria you need.
Problem solver.
You God, you can come with it.
So another star, good star is a 天空。天空 is a aspiration star.
Okay.
Aspiration star，所以它会 inspire to aim high, then you know moving，is a driving star。
还有 aspiration 这样啊
aspiration motivational star。OK，
OK
所以是基本上是好的啊，好的能量啦啊，只是有一点点 some little step back a little bit。OK，a little bit step back 有点。不过属羊的，当然它本身的话也不是那么积极，by nature，因为它本命属，它是本性是土，土的话是比较 passive nature，
比较 patient，
比较 patient，比较 passive，当然也是比较 follower nature。Fundamentally 就只是要 beef up 一些 actions 啊，so should take more aggressive step。 OK，color 属羊的话，当然这个火的话，你火来的话，你要 ward off 那个火的话，就
让我猜，是不是黑？Because 要水，不是
是
green。
No，
我出来没有啦。
你 shut up
来，
啦！
黑白灰
是 yellow。是 grey，because 它那个火来嘛，所以你要 ward off 那个火的话呢，你就是用这个土来泄火。
OK，Number 3，
哇，上去了哎！
是不是 Ox 啊？
下次在podium了，我一直在podium了。
Second runner up，OK，Rooster。
喂
OK，Rooster 来。
OK，Rooster 今年的话，为什么他会排第3？是因为他有太阴。之前刚才我们说太阳，right？ This one 它有太阴，太阴其实 the energy is slight lesser than 太阳，right？ 它是比较 consistent 的
，stable 的，
比较 stable 的。它太阳的话，它可能会有一点点 erratic。High
and low 啦，high and low 啦，
因为 fire 嘛，
这个是比较 stable，
就比较 stable。不过呢，它又有另外一个贵人，天理贵人的话很大。天理贵人是一个Doberman star。One of the biggest Nobleman star， 然后说 Nobleman star 再加上太阴，再加上还有一个红鸾，人缘关系非常好。
哇，很多 opportunities 啊
，relationship 也非常好。所以 this year if you plan to marry, this is a very good year。
哇
，if you are single, then you also will prone to have encounters。
哇，很多 opportunity 啦，哇 ，very good year for them。
是，当然你要 go and sociable 啦，
不要留在家啦。
You need to take a very proactive actions 啊，所以今年的话，它很好在这边啊。只是有一点点，如果它太好的话，有些时候 sometimes it will make it too aggressive or too outshine。
他会太 arrogant 了
对，然后这边的话，它就有带一点点 small little setback as 你的 jealousy，
啊，他会
jealousy
他会
的问题
attract 到 jealousy 的。
attract 到
Right, right.
jealousy，attract 到一些 villains 啊。不过 having said that，因为它这个 nobleman star 那些东西都好，只是人家会眼红而已啦，这个眼红，所以
Evil eye 啦
harmful
evil eye 啦
I don't think it will be able to do anything，but 只是说会有眼红的一个 jealousy 的问题
Okay.
，enviness 跟jealousy 的时候
Okay.
哦，所以基本上是 rooster 很强，
好
肯定比羊来的强。
OK，then color 呢？
Color wise 的话，rooster 的话，它因为火来克这个金嘛，火来克金啊，最好是画土跟金的颜色，grey color、brown color、white color、silver color、gold color。
Lisa，我不要 Ox 是 number one 了，so number two 是谁啊？
Number 2 is rabbit。
我不要走。Okay, rabbit. Oh, rabbit. Okay 啦，but my girlfriend rabbit. Okay， 来
Rabbit
来
啊，rabbit 哦，there are 4 auspicious star。
哇
，4啊，天德，then that means virtual star，you will be happy。天喜的话，also relationship star。Number 2 relationship star。OK，
结婚啊就是结婚啊
啊，结婚对，结婚或者是 relationship development。OK， Number 3就是福星的话 virtual star，跟天德有点像，that means you very enjoying 的那种 star。OK， 霸座的话是一个 platform。OK， 所以呢 promotion 啊那些东西都很好。
哇
virtual star，then that means you enjoy very much about the process。
哇，什么都好啊。
什么都是好 ，mental 也很好。
哇
OK， 只是说呢，卷舌这边有一点点带那个比较差的是那个咸池跟桃花。桃花的话，当然也是 the first relationship star ，but 它桃花它有带一点所谓的比较烂桃花啦，所以又有天喜又有烂桃花，所以 relationship in terms of relationship 是 number 1。
Okay，
That means there will be
but it's so good I do it attract other
attract good one also 来
bad one
不好的
also
also 来
哦
，OK， 全部来，苍蝇也来，蜜蜂也来，you know 什么 bugs 都来啦。
OK， 什么 bugs 都来
什么 bugs 都来
Right.
，OK，so you're basically you are honey pot 啦
OK，
，OK，but just that you only need to control a bit of your desire 啦。
不要 give in to temptation 啦。
对啦，你的 sexual drive 也会
哎呦，
叫不要乱放啦。
to the nosebleed 啦，
哇，流鼻血啊，
流
哎呦
鼻血啊，所以只是在 relationship 方面可能要稍微 control 一点点。
，but everything else good 啦。
Or everything else good.
Color
blue, black, green.
blue, black and green. OK，
是好 to enhance yourself because this year fire 来的话，它是比较 draining effect。然后 draining effect 的话，then you need to enhance yourself blue, black, green。
Number
哎呦
one，
第一是谁
其实 Number one 不要讲啊，我
第一是谁
click 他每年都忘了嘞，那
每年都忘了哇
OK， 来 Number one， 我们
Number one 的话 Ox 啊 ，Ox because basically 它有那个紫微星。
OK
紫微星 is the biggest star。紫微星 in our real life actually is the North Star。它是那个
很开心耶还是
北极星啦，
臭 BB 啊
北极星就是紫微星。所以紫微星的话，you hold 的北极星 ，then meaning to say that this year you are number one。
哎呦，
everything Number one。
哎
Number
呦，
one。
还有什么 bad 的吗？我们讲一点 bad 的啦。
Also you will have power on hand，啊，就是有一点点六害，人家 tends to become one 啊，可能会杀波你一点点。
OK
啊，那他自己要杀不
我要杀不完了
他就是讲要坏了，要坏了。
But you are top 啦，but 它爆发力很强，so sometimes you need to preserve your strength。
Calm
Okay?
down.
Yeah, also be more meticulous 啊，in the way
要
that
不要 humble 还是他可以
对
arrogant？
humble
不用 humble 了。
每一步再稍微比较小心，要有一点 contingency plan，不能够一次过 show hand 了。
哦，OK，
要不然的话六害。There will be some loopholes, there will be some, some imperfections 啊，那人家就会捉你那个不好。
把什么要做就做了。
应该 if you have aspiration, if you have plans, you should execute it.
OK， 可以问你一下吗？他会 clash with 什么？
For ox 的话 ，definitely 它 clash 的一定是跟 clash 跟羊，狗它一定是 clash 跟龙。By nature，
clash 我啊 ？No wonder 啦，No wonder 我的阿爸每次还赢啊。
不只是今年诶，because you are earth nature，earth nature 的话，它已经 clash
对
那些。
，OK， 我们 clash 不仅，但他是克我是吗？为什么我一直输？clash 是有赢有输的吗？
有赢有输啦。
我每次输哎。
你懂为什么吗？
因为他妈是比较大力。OK， 当然 depending on luck as well，luck 比较强的一般上会赢的。
风水轮流转
轮流转啦。
啊，one day，one by day，
有自己一条后路。
对。如果做生意会换啦。OK，
relationship。
relationship 不用来一定换的，这是看个人的，跟昨天没有关系。
OK， 好，OK，but OK，all are good。
等一下，我要问最后一个东西，for 这个牛啊，今年适合求婚吗？
牛今年的话 OK， 求婚 OK，no issue。
哦，
不是我佛我就没有
No, I just ask you 啊。
Yeah, OK，no issue。
No, I ask for you, really ask for you.
Yeah.
就 ask for you. Is it a good time to show?
来选一个好日子。
没有钱，没有钱。
Later he say if 你今年不要求 the next 11 years not good how?
Then 我等哦。So recently right, I'm more into health. So this year 那个 health aspect 会怎样？
那么 aspect 的话，因为火生土的话 get abundant 的话 breathing system 有影响，那个
他的 baby is permanent 影响。每次哦上面
interconnected 啊 interconnected 啊，所以我们人体是 make up of 5 elements。
对
OK， 所以 the moment 那个火一强，你的肠胃就会差，因为强的话 constipation 也差。当然火一强的话，你的血压、你的 cholesterol level。OK， 你的 eyesight 那些全部都会 increase，but subsequently 它影响你的肠胃 ，subsequently 它影响你的 breathing system。
Right.
Ox the color because fire intensive will abandon the earth. So in order to dilute off the heat, then of course you need more earth lah. So that means brown 啦、grey 啦、yellow 啦，or okay white also okay。
哇，他什么都没有哎，他只穿黑，
什么都不要穿。
不会紧啊，他这样换了，
什么都不要穿，
什么都不要穿
不要穿，
连是什么 brown，
黄色。
我 skin yellow 嘛。
Thank you, Master Jenny, for
Thank you
telling
very
us.
much,
Yeah,
yes.
okay. I
Okay.
think this year feels like everything not so bad. I feel
It's
like,
horrible for me. What do you mean?
I mean, you lah. For everybody, for everybody
It's so
else.
bad.
User problem.
User problem
Yeah,
lah,
problem.
user problem lah. I think take it with a pinch of salt. Don't let it run your life, but everything right, just be a little bit more cautious, more careful, right? It will go a long way. I think that's a good practice
Yep,
anyway.
yep.
Yeah, then stay humble. Don't
Yes.
attract attention.
Yes.
When you're very arrogant, right, people will evil eye you.
I feel like all this you use it as a motivation is much better because
yeah.
doesn't mean everything's gonna go well for you. You just sit down, relax,
Correct,
wait for money
Shouldn't
come.
be
Oh ma, not like that one ma.
Yeah.
So actually, I'm someone that's not very not auspicious. I'm very auspicious. I'm not superstitious.
Okay. You're
I'm very
auspicious.
auspicious. Normally, I don't believe in this kind of thing,
Yeah.
and I don't go for reading,
yeah.
tarot reading, whichever.
Yeah.
Religious, I also not. But after hearing a lot of things from Master Jet Li ever since like 3 years ago,
Yeah.
actually I realized like there are some things you can take with a little bit of salt, and then you just it changes my lifestyle.
Yeah.
So for example, that's why I asked about health this year. I feel like you have to take it as a piece of motivation for you to change something better for your own life.
I also feel right. One of the additional effect it has right is when he says something that we should do for our zodiac right. Sometimes it gives me the confidence.
Correct.
Like maybe I do this,
yeah.
I will be better.
Yeah,
Then you will
yeah.
feel good also.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I think it has that effect.
Correct.
Then you will feel like this year not so bad lah. Then I'll feel a lot better.
Yep.
Yeah. Believe however you want. But one thing I'll say shopping center 不要 believe I feel very confused all the time. 每一个人换来换去。Actually, can I ask, 为什么 different shopping center 有 different
Because of interpretations of different
So
masters.
like different schools lah.
Not really different school because all when it comes to zodiac analysis basically 它只是用那个 star. But how impactful is the star? Different master may have a different so-called perceptions. Okay, they
So it's
interpret it differently.
So it's just a different interpretation lah.
Different
The
interpretation.
way they value certain
Yes,
stars.
because all the stars 它没有一个
它没有一个 value 啦，没有一个 number 啦，
没有一个 number 在那边。
OK
You only can feel that. Okay, 有一些星是比较is a major star.
Okay.
Some is a minor star.
Okay.
By experience you can only differentiate that way. Yes. Of course, we also take into account the so-called the elemental basis 就是说它的五行本质
And as again, if you all want to consult Master Jet Li for your own 八字、风水 or even personal life reading, you can WhatsApp him at this number. And of course, quote us for 10% off. So far, I think all our experiences with Master Jet Li is very fun. He's very humorous. He's
Oh,
not like,
yes.
He's not like those ape, right? They say all the things that you don't even understand what it means, and then they're very serious. He will really say in a way that we can understand and apply to our life.
A lot of things came true.
Correct, like
That's
bang my
why
car, all that lah.
yes.
All the bad thing 你讲
All
你
the bad
的，
thing.
你可以讲一点好的东西，给我听一下啦。Yeah, but he also say about like investment how to do. So I think I'll take that in account also. With that said, we hope that you enjoyed this week's episode. And as always, remember to follow all our socials. Follow Master Jet Li on his socials. Click here for more. Click here to subscribe and cut to the bloopers. Oh.
Also all the auntie uncle. Then when people will see like, oh, this guy very 开放, very 开放, very cheerful.
开房哎，
开房哎，
不要乱开
你在想什么？
房，不要乱开房，
你开房哎，
开放。